Hi Becky, this is your telescope. That's my eyepiece, but this is your telescope. And you'll notice that there are some dots. There are some altitude dots and there are some azimuth dots. And I'm going to show you how to find planets in the daytime. So, I use Planet Droid, but there are other programs that you can find the altitude and azimuth of planets, including the moon. So what I did was I went to it and I found out that the moon was 177 degrees azimuth and 48 degrees altitude, and Venus was 273 degrees azimuth and 29 degrees altitude. So the difference here on azimuth is 94 degrees and Venus is right of the moon. And the difference in altitude is 19 degrees and Venus is lower than the moon. So once I find the moon, I will then go 94 degrees to the right and 19 degrees down. So I come over and I find the moon in the telescope because it's an easy to locate object. Now the camera's not pointing at anything right now, but just bear with me for a sec. And there is the moon. And there's the moon. I don't know if you can see the moon in there or not. Let's see. Okay, there's the moon. So look at the dots down there. Those are 10-degree differences. So I'm going to go 94 to the left. So there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94. I'm going to go 19 down. So there's 6, 16, 19. Now I'm going to look at the finder scope and I see Venus, and I'm off by about a degree, but as you can see in here, Venus is, well, you'll just have to take my word for it, it's in there. Well, trust me, it's in there. Anyway, that is how I find planets in the daytime. I have done this trick to find Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. I've also used it to find some bright stars like Arcturus and Vega and others. And so anyway, that's your tick mark system for finding planets in the daytime.